What if I told you that one humble vegetable, often overlooked in the grocery aisle, could lower your blood pressure, sharpen your memory, and even help you walk better? Sounds like something out of a health commercial, right? But it's not. This isn't about some new supplement or a magic pill. It's about beets. Yes, those deep red, earthy root vegetables you may have eaten once or twice in your life, and probably never again. But here's the thing. Science is catching up, and what researchers are finding is almost too good to ignore. Beets are no longer just for pickling or salad garnish. They are quickly becoming one of the most recommended natural foods for people over 50, and for good reason. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through exactly what happens to your body when you eat beets every day. We'll cover the good, the bad, and the little-known side effects most people aren't talking about. If you care about your heart, your memory, or just staying strong as you age, hit that subscribe button now. And let us know in the comments, have you tried beets before? What was your experience like? Let's start with one of the most impressive effects of beets, lowering blood pressure naturally. You see, beets are rich in something called nitrates. When you eat beets, your body converts these nitrates into nitric oxide, a compound that helps relax and widen your blood vessels. This improves blood flow and lowers the pressure on your heart. Several studies have confirmed this. In one from the American Heart Association, people who drank just 1 glass of beet juice a day saw their systolic blood pressure drop by up to 10 points. That's equivalent to what some medications can do, but without the long list of side effects. This is especially important for older adults because high blood pressure, often called the silent killer, puts you at greater risk for heart attacks, strokes, and kidney problems. By simply adding beets to your diet, you give your heart a chance to breathe easier. But a quick word of caution. If you're already taking blood pressure medication, be sure to talk to your doctor before consuming beets daily. The natural drop in pressure could amplify the effects of your medication, so whether you roast them, juice them, or mix them into a salad, a small serving of beets each day could be a gentle, natural way to support your heart health, without adding more pills to your routine. As we age, many of us worry about memory loss, forgetfulness, and even more serious concerns like dementia. What if something as simple as eating beets could help keep your mind sharp? Here's what the science says. Just like beets help open up your blood vessels for better heart health, they do the same thing for your brain. Nitric oxide, produced from the natural nitrates in beets, increases blood flow to areas of the brain that control thinking, decision-making, and memory. One fascinating study from Wake Forest University found that older adults who drank beet juice before exercising showed increased activity in the frontal lobe of their brain. That's the area linked to executive function, problem-solving, and short-term memory. In other words, beets help their brains work like they were years younger, and it gets better. Improved blood flow to the brain doesn't just help you think clearer, it may also help slow down age-related cognitive decline. That means sharper focus, better recall, and staying mentally independent longer. Want to make it part of your routine? Try a simple beet apple carrot juice in the morning, or roast sliced beets with a drizzle of olive oil and a pinch of sea salt for a brain-boosting snack. No, beets aren't a miracle cure, but for many people over 50, they can be a powerful ally in the fight to stay sharp, confident, and mentally active well into their later years. Let's talk about something many seniors quietly struggle with: mobility. Maybe you've noticed yourself getting tired faster during a short walk, or your legs just don't feel as strong as they used to. This isn't just getting older. It's often tied to how well your muscles receive oxygen and nutrients, and this is where beets come in again, surprisingly powerful for your legs and stamina. Beets increase nitric oxide, which helps improve blood flow not just to your brain or heart, but to your muscles too. More oxygen reaches your tissues, and suddenly your body starts to perform better with less effort. A study from the University of Exeter in the UK found that older adults who drank beet juice were able to walk 18% longer before feeling tired. Their muscles worked more efficiently, using less oxygen to get the job done. What does that mean in real life? It means walking farther, climbing stairs with more confidence, standing up from a chair more easily, and enjoying movement again, without feeling completely wiped out. Try this. Drink a small glass of beet juice or eat a few slices of cooked beets about 1 to 2 hours before your walk or exercise session. It might just give your muscles that boost they've been needing. You don't need to be an athlete, you just need strength to do what you love. And beets may quietly help you reclaim that freedom. Now let's look beneath the surface at what's happening inside your body. Every day your liver works hard to filter out toxins, your kidneys cleanse your blood, and your immune system fights off inflammation. But with age, this process slows down. That's where beets can make a real difference. Beets are rich in a powerful antioxidant called betalain. It gives them their deep red color. Betalains have been shown to reduce chronic inflammation, which plays a major role in arthritis, heart disease, and even memory problems. But that's not all. Beets also help your liver do its job better. They contain compounds that support detoxification pathways, making it easier for your liver to break down and flush out harmful substances. Some studies even show that beets may protect the liver from damage caused by fatty diets or medications, especially in older adults. And what about your blood? The iron and folate in beets support red blood cell production, which helps transport oxygen through your body. That means better energy, healthier skin tone, and less fatigue without any caffeine. Looking for a gentle cleanse? Try this evening. Drink. Boil sliced beetroot with a slice of ginger and a squeeze of lemon. Drink it warm after dinner. It's calming, nourishing, and great for digestion, too. Beets aren't just good for your plate. They're a quiet force that supports your body's core systems, detox, inflammation control, and cellular renewal. Daily beets? Here's what you need to watch out for. Now, before you run out and start eating beets with every meal, let's talk about a few important side effects. Because yes, even something natural like beets has its quirks. First up, beeturia. Sounds strange, right? It's when your urine, or sometimes your stool, turns pink or reddish after eating beets. It can look alarming, but don't worry. It's harmless and happens to about 10–15% of people. Next, let's talk about kidney stones. Beets are high in oxalates, a natural compound that can contribute to kidney stone formation, especially in people who are prone to them. If you've had kidney stones before, it's best to enjoy beets in moderation and drink plenty of water. With them, also raw beets can be hard on the stomach. Eating too much can cause gas, bloating, or even diarrhea in some sensitive individuals. That's why steaming, roasting, or boiling them is often the better choice for seniors. And don't forget about medication interactions. Since beets naturally lower blood pressure, eating them every day alongside blood pressure medications can occasionally lead to lightheadedness or fatigue. Always check with your doctor before making big changes to your diet. The bottom line? Beets are powerful, but like anything powerful, they need to be used wisely. Stick to 1–2 to 1 beet per day, prepare them gently, and listen to your body. That way, you'll enjoy all the amazing benefits without the unwanted surprises. Tasty, gentle ways to add beets to your diet. Now that you know the power of beets, let's make them easy and enjoyable to eat, especially for those with sensitive stomachs or slower digestion. Here are 3 simple, senior-friendly ways to add beets to your daily routine. Roasted beet salad. Slice 1 beet thinly, toss with olive oil, and roast at 375° Vstats until soft. Pair with Greek yogurt, chopped walnuts, and a sprinkle of cinnamon. It's anti-inflammatory, creamy, and delicious. Beetroot chicken soup. Boil beets with carrots, onion, and a few chicken pieces. Add herbs like parsley or thyme. This soup is not only colorful, it's also heartwarming and packed with nutrients. Morning beet juice blend. Blend 1–2 raw beet, peeled, with 1 apple, 1 carrot, and a small slice of ginger. This bright, naturally sweet juice boosts energy, improves circulation, and is gentle on digestion. Pro tip: always pair beets with a healthy fat like olive oil, avocado, or nuts to maximize absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin A and K. With just a little prep, beets can be a comforting, healing part of your daily meals. No fuss, no bland bites. So let's recap. This humble root vegetable, often pushed aside on dinner plates, is actually a quiet powerhouse. Just a small serving of beets a day may help lower your blood pressure, sharpen your memory, strengthen your legs, fight inflammation, support liver detox, and even build healthier blood. And you don't need to be perfect. You don't need a fancy diet. Just a little consistency and a little love for your body go a long way. Beets aren't a trend. They're a tool, a reminder that nature still holds. Answers for aging well, thinking clearly, and moving with strength, even in your 60s, 70s, or beyond. So why not give them a chance? Try adding beets to your meals for just 7 days and see how you feel. If this video helped you, please give it a like, share it with someone you care about, and hit that subscribe button so we can bring you more natural, practical tips for healthy aging. And don't forget, what's your favorite way to enjoy beets? Let us know in the comments below, because your health deserves attention. And sometimes, it starts with something as simple as a beet.